Hello there, and welcome to episode 266 of this series, where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. Doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you just saw, meaning that in order for me to score points, I will need to play a perfect 5,000 point round within 6 minutes, and also within the total game time, which starts at 30 minutes, but has 2 minutes knocked off for each 5,000 point round I play. And also has 2 minutes knocked off if I played a perfect round in the final round of the previous episode. Now that didn't happen last time, and I'm happy it didn't, because I am desperately in dire straits at the moment. I am... so the game and I are one set apiece, and the game is leading me 6-5 in the current set, and I'm 40 love down. That means in order for me to not having to concede this set, I will have to win the next 5 points in a row. Let's see. No, actually, not next 4 points in a row. And when I most desperately need an easy region to play, the random number generator throws me the Vínnytska óblast in the Ukraine. And my only chance of survival here will be if I can somehow score the first 4 rounds within 6 minutes and get 5,000 point scores. This is going to be so hard because the Ukraine has not been very friendly in terms of easy games. Let's see. So let's see, how many towns can we actually be in? So we can be in Vínnytska, we can be in Vínnytska, of course, which the region is named for, but it seems that those are... Oh yeah, we can also be in Kozyatin and in Khmelnyk. Okay, so there's at least 4 cities that are covered. This one as well, Tulchin. And yeah, so there's 5 cities that I could find myself in. Oof. That's not boding well, is it? So the only thing I can hope for is that I keep getting placed in intersections and crossroads with the information on it. So let's see, what are we playing with? We got 26,500 square kilometers. We have 1.5 million people, of which about 370,000 people call Vínnytska their home. This is not going to happen, is it? I'm not going to be able to beat this map 4 rounds in a row. Oh well, but we have to try. That's the thing. That's the whole objective with this thing. And if I find myself a set down again, well, there's still another set to redeem myself. And okay, all right. So this looks grim right off the bat, but we got the railroad. And while there's a railroad, there's hope, particularly as we are right next to it. So if I now can just figure out which city this is, because we're definitely in one of the cities. And let's see, so we traveled west-northwest along the railroad, and we find ourselves on a through street of some sort. Of course, it doesn't have a name. That would be too much to ask for. And the bus stop doesn't have a name either, because it's within a city and not a village. So now we need to... Okay, so here we're crossing the railroad. Okay, so the railroad is going... Let's see if we can nail the direction of the railroad. So it's almost due north-south. But it does have a bend towards the south. Okay. So what city are we in? What does it say on these billboards? Well, let's see if we can escape. No. Privoksalnia. Vokzal is a station of some sort. No, that's not it. Does this bus say anything? They usually don't. At least nothing I can use. But I'm starting to lean against Vínnytska. I am starting to lean against Vínnytska. Let's see, do we have a railroad coming into Vínnytska? We do. And we have this thing. That looks very much like what we were at, doesn't it? Yeah, and the Privox, yes. Okay, so we are down here somewhere, aren't we? Come on, let me have a stroke of luck. Let me have a stroke of luck. Let's see, so we have, is it this thing? Or is it that thing? Let's see, can we move through? Okay, yep. Okay, so we're on this one. Now we just need to pin it. I think we're here. Let's see. Yeah, we must be. Ha! Got the first one. Okay. And we got it within a decent time as well. Okay, that was a freebie for the Ukraine. So we're 15-40 down. I still have to win the next 3 rounds in order to have a private chance. And the ding is just me randomly hitting my refreshment glass with my pencil. Okay. So we got lucky on the first round. I don't think this is Vínnytska. This must be one of the other cities. Let's see. Northwest. Julia. It said. Hey, Julia. Okay, we're coming up on a larger street. I thought, for a moment, we could still be. So let's see. So we went northwest. Now we go northeast. I just need to figure out where we are, and I'm pretty sure we're not in Vínnytska. Well, that could well prove to be wrong, but was that a possible road name? Number 8 on the street. Okay, that's good, because that means we come to another one. What is this? A Cafe Camelot. Mykolaivsky. No, it doesn't say the name of the city. Still strongly doubt this is Vínnytska. Railroad station. That could be handy. At least if we are at the railroad station itself. No. No. Okay, so we're not at a railroad station, but some kind of yard of some sort. A roundabout. Strelechkoi Divizii. Vínnytska. No, that was not the name. I know the town, was it? Nope, no, we're not gonna dither with that. There's a big factory or something here. Sector. Starting to internally revise whether we are in Vínnytska or not. I don't think we're here. Khmelnik. Possibly. No. Well, I think we are about to lose the set. I think I saw, yeah, we're going to be crossing, well, a defunct railroad track. It seems. Okay, let's not give quite up on that. No, that's not it. And the railroad through Vínnytska does not make the right rumbles. So, how about Turchin? Does not have the railroad. Where were the other towns? There was one up here, wasn't it? Korolivka, Kalivnika, whatever. We could be here, actually. Doubt it, though. Okay, yeah, we are gonna lose this set. It was always a very slim hope. Vínnytska. What town is this? I think we might have the information I need there, but I can't quite make it out. Now let's see. Khmerinka. No, Zhmerinka, there we go. Here we are. Okay, that's some serious railroads, alright. Right. So we started out by going, no, I think we might have been on one of these roads. That kind of resembles where we were, doesn't it? I'm very tempted to go with that. So let's see. Let's head back. So there's a road going northeast. Yeah. Okay. So so I just went to the first street. Like so, from here. And then we went up this road, didn't we? Let's see. There's a business called Julia or something here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's Julia. There's a road down to the side. That does not match being down here. I'm gonna go with that theory for now, even so. This was a long road. Unless we came up here. There are no roads to the other side. So I've been traveling northwest. That does not match any of these roads. I could of course have been on this one. That could work. Let's put that down for now. And go northeast. So how long did it take me to get to the railroad? There's one road coming out. That does not match what I'm seeing. And that sort of puts us down here again. Road crossing. Another road down to the side. And then we get here. And then I went northwest for a while. And how far did we... No, don't. How far did we go until we ended up by the railroad? Okay, so we're running not perpendicular, but we're running parallel to the railroad. We're coming into the railroad. So how does that work? Which road do we have that does that? Well, we're not on this one, that's fairly certain. Then we have this thingy going on here. Or something. So running parallel to the railroad. And there's a bus stop. What happens if we go the other way? Are we still following the railroad, or does it wear off? It seems like the railroad is going in a different direction. So am I? I think I'm doing something stupid again. And I can't quite make out what it is. So this is where we came out. Café Camelot. We got the Mykolaievsky. We got this Café Camelot in what street? On the... No, can't read it because it's on the other side. I think we can safely say that road is called the Mykolaievsky. Mykolaievsky. Starting to doubt whether this is actually the city or the town. I'm fairly convinced it is, but the trouble is that I might have convinced myself a little too hard. Podivny. Okay, so I guess that's just building materials. And there aren't really any other places we could be, is there? So unless we are somehow up here. That doesn't work, does it? So heading northwest, slightly westerly. Have I been fooling myself again? Yes, I have. There's the Camelot. So I think we might have found ourselves on this one. Okay, so we come onto a street with a building right into it, but it's got to be here, because here's the Camelot. And so we've either been going up this street or this street. And I think it's likely that we are on this one. Let's see, how many streets up to this one? So let's see, so we're crossing one, crossing two, they were very close together, crossing three, and on the fourth we're out here. So let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and we crossed 4 streets. So that's going to mean that we're probably down here. Turn. And that doesn't quite match, does it? Now this road goes on straight. And it doesn't quite match the buildings we see. So it could also be down here. Okay, so how far down are we? Let's see. That's not a road. A road is coming on here and going down there. That must be this one. But, and then we have what is most likely that road going down to the side. And then yeah, we got to be around here. Yep, nailed it. But that is a set lost. 5-7, and that puts me 2 sets to 1 down. Wow. Okay, and I'm going to start out the next set with this. Okay, so we got a lay-by here. That could possibly show on the map. Actually, and we've got a bus stop as well. Now, they often come with names in the countryside. This one did not. Sort of suggesting that we aren't in the countryside, but oh, I wish I knew the name of that place. Or that place, wherever it is, or whatever they're called. Go north-south, and this is definitely a major road. Okay, let's go north. No particular reason, just picking a direction. And we're at the dual carriageway, actually. And someone, as we blitzed past them, showing a very alternative mode of transportation, is still operating in this part of the world. That's just so random, that stuff. Okay, so we are... So we're on the straightest motorway ever. Moving into Okay, let's milk this for what we can. Komsomolsk is something. So I think we're coming up to something called something with Komsomolsk. Now that is another of those, I believe one of those names that is a remnant from the Soviet days. So it's not unlikely that whatever I'm looking for has found a new name and might not be listed as such on the map. And of course we have no idea where I am, so we need something more solid. Komsomolsk. There we go. Now we need to figure out what road this is. And hopefully, as we move into Komsomolsk, it will have some sort of intersection telling us the numbers and where this road is heading. Stop that! I want to be in the right lane, not the left one. Come on. Yeah, ziggity zaggity ziggity zag. Infuriating. Come on. Stop it! It's just so maddening. Ay. Yeah, we know we're in Komsomolsk. And we're crossing a river of sorts. Here's something. We're moving towards Zhytomyr. Okay, so where's Zhytomyr? Is that? Yeah, that's in the next one. So are we this far north? What's the other place that I can go? We can go to Ulanov? Okay, so we are probably only on the M. No, that's Ulaniv. Okay, so I'm gonna take a punt and say that this Komsomolsk place has been renamed. Well, it could be down here in Kordelivka as well. That doesn't seem very likely though. How about that we are in Makhnivka? Although I think Kordelivka is possibly a more likely one. Let's move into the crossroads and see what we get. Because we are moving a bit northeasterly here. Dang, that crossroads took ages to get to. It's up here. Okay, so we got 65 to Zhytomyr. Now that suggests that we are in Makhnivka. Okay, so Komsomolsk has been renamed to Makhnivka, and that means that we were somewhere down here. How close can we actually get this? Not very, I think, but yeah, these are definitely the roads going off to the side here. And how on earth are we going to pinpoint this then? Because I have absolutely nothing to go by. And there's absolutely flipping miles until we get to that thing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40 to there. So we got 45. From there to there. The middle is roughly there. That's 22 and a half. 11 is a small change. So we're likely to be around there. Ah. Oh well. Love 15 anyway, because it was... yeah, we were outside on time as well, weren't we? I think. So that means we got 26 minutes as we head into the next round. Yeah, I was just outside. So the round was forfeit anyway. And we got another one of these never-ending north-south roads. And this one, I don't see how I'm going to be able to pin this one, as I can't see any features off to the sides. There was a bend up ahead, but that was the only thing. There might be some creeks down in the bottom of these little valleys here, though. That could possibly be something I could use once we figure out what road this is and what vicinity it is in. That could take some time. That could take some time indeed. Well, I got loads of time on my hands now that I have forfeited this and the next round. I'll be down love 40 before I've even started to play this fourth set. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so we got some minor hints of civilization. And a bus stop at a place called, if this is indeed a place, no, kontrolowani prikordoni rajon. Okay, so something of control, some kind of regional thing. And the lack of places is very disturbing. What does it say? It says bend. Oh, vend, I mean. Come on, there we go. Vínnytska. Okay. So we're actually coming into a community now. Vínnytska. Well, seems to be a sparsely populated place. Cafe Naturalna Kava, like a natural coffee. Domachnia Kuchnia, home cooking, I guess. There was a sign pointing off to Kukavka. And then there's a question of where Vínnytska is and how small that is. I have a feeling it is not very large at all. It says then a whopping great building shows up. That's probably the cafe. Oh. Okay. I was wrong. We actually got some apartment blocks in Vínnytska. Okay, then it should be possible to possibly. There's Vínnytska. Yay! We get to figure out where we are on this stretch of road. We're somewhere here. Well, I think the aim now is to be within a couple of kilometers of the actual place. You can see the bend there, and that would be this one. So let's give this a little thought. We have this brook coming here, and that brook cannot be there, so we can't be on a hill here, I don't think. And the road, I think it only did the one dip. So let's say that dip down there is this one. I can't. Let's see, can we see any sign of a lake on the left? Well, that's going to be a stretch. It's going to be hidden in the trees. Let's see, and when we came to the top here, that's where we got that control station. So I'm gonna go with the punt and say that we are probably actually, yeah. I'm gonna give it a punt and say we're there. Well, that is about as close as I could get. I expect to get that one. So that's still 26 minutes on the clock. It's still very irrelevant. Love 30. And we get another one of these. Okay, right. At least the RNG is consistent in what it gives us. So we're sort of midway between two bends. That can actually be sort of pinpointable. Southeast, northwest-ish. Head around this bend and see what it's got for us. So we got streetlights? Yes, we do. Okay, so we got the Vínnytska, I guess that might be in group or something. Well, at least that is something that we might possibly use in a while, as we're heading northwest. On a seemingly interminable road on which the game does not want us to move along. There we go. And of course, as usual, this could be anywhere and everywhere and nowhere. Interesting turn though. We got a lake or something. Okay. That could come in handy, and we're now moving more westerly. Oh, a pretty nice little lake. We're coming into, yeah, that's a river, it's called the Voronka. We're crossing that now. Coming up on an intersection, we can go to Komariv, I think. And the question is, of course we cannot go that way because that's never allowed here. Okay, so we got a fueling station on the intersection with Komariv, and we do have a tiny lake. And we also have extremely little in the sense of information. Going quite steeply uphill here. And more nothingness. There's something here. That's just a very generic billboard with a brand and nothing else. And I need to find oh my word, this is sleep-inducing to the max. There's something else coming up. That might be a little more helpful, maybe. Let's see. So we can get to Parporivchi. We can go to Hizhini. No. Hizhchi. We can get to Sokirnichi. Sokirinchi. Those are some seriously hard names. Doubt we'll find any of those quickly on this map. Best would be to get an idea of where we are, what this community is called. What that is also seeming like a pipe dream, and it seemed like that it was just simply a fueling station and nothing else. More stuff coming up, at least when the game decides to fill in the blanks. Here's something more. Okay, let's see. We are moving towards Khmel. Okay, so we're on the M50, the E50 and the M12, which heads to Vínnytska, yep, and to Lviv. And we're now coming up on the T1004. So let's see if we can find the M12. But the thing is that a lot of these roads have changed names or numbers. So, but I figure we should be somewhere around here. Let's say that we are. That's a 1004 to Orativ, and well, hang on. We'll go to the opposite side of the intersection and see where it takes us. Could be a sign of distances. No. Uvaga, danger, or beware. Let's see, other side of the intersection. Come on, come on. Don't. Okay, okay, so we can also go to Vínnytska this way. And so we actually go through Vínnytska. Here's the M12. Okay. Komariv, yes. Here's the lake. Can we find that factory thingy? That's got to be the complex down here, I think. Well, it turns out we went the opposite way of what we ought to. So, does that mean that we are here? Sort of midway between these two access roads? Because this facility was, well, this factory thing was over here. So that's got to be, this road. Because we're now on the bend, so where's the other access road here? What's here? Okay, then we can count our way between the two. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 5.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, we call it 36 between the two. Yeah, let's call it 36. 36 and a half. So that means that 18 is there, 9 is there, and we should be about here-ish. Well, at least we got the first and the last round of Vínnytska. So, but of course, that's outside the game time, so. But, well, that is pretty good. Okay, we couldn't quite pin all of it, but still have to be happy with that in a very, very, very difficult country to play. And a nice little spread, and we find ourselves in a couple of towns and out in the countryside, unfortunately. And, well, this 5,000 point round means that I will be starting the next episode with 28 points, or 28 minutes to go by. I mean, I love 40 down already in the first game of this fourth set. But anyways, it was an interesting game, to say the least. And it was not as bad as some of the Ukrainian rounds I've had. So overall, I have to be happy with it, even though I am a set down. So that is episode 266 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 267. Until then, bye-bye.